Hi there guys, Ken here, your thrifty apprentice, and this is one of the most exciting videos for me that I've ever done. I'm sure you guys say I said it about every video, but today is my birthday. Today is Wednesday, May 6th, and 40 years ago this day I was born. And I didn't think I was going to get to do a second quarter art haul, and I was blessed enough to get some certificates and some cards that allowed me to cash in and do yada da 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 that I was able to do an art haul and get some supplies that we can paint with and we can do all types of artwork with, and I'll eventually review in hopes that maybe you guys will see something that will help you make a decision towards whether any of this is something you want to add to your art collection. So let's just go ahead and jump right in and not waste any time. So I made two orders. One came from Jerry's Artarama and the other one came from Arteza. So let's start with the things that I got from Jerry. Now, Jerry's had a real cool special where you could get a pack or a combination pack, a 36 pack of Raffini colored pencils and a 36 pack of Raffini watercolor pencils, which is 72 pencils in all, for $21.24, I believe they were, for the whole set. And I spy with my naked eye this brand of watercolor pencils for months now. They've gone in and out of my Amazon cart. So I was really amazed and happy when I looked on Jerry's and saw that I could actually get the colored pencils and watercolor pencil combination for cheaper than I could just get one on Amazon. So I'm very excited about those. I cannot wait. I've heard some really good things about them. I've heard some not so good things about them. So I'm going to try them out for myself and share my opinion. Try them out for myself, excuse me, and share my opinion with you guys. I also ordered a 24 set of Guillaume Oil Pastels. These are their water-soluble, extra soft oil pastels. Now, I'm not an oil painter, but I have been playing around with oil pastels, and I figured, but the blending is crazy to me. I'm still learning. So when I saw that these were water-soluble, and I looked up a couple of videos on YouTube about water-soluble oil pastels, I was like, okay, these are basically like watercolor crayons, but they have an oil binding. So I'm definitely going to give these a try, and maybe that'll be my first delve into doing a actual oil painting, so to speak. Because I've heard that there's actually water-soluble, or not maybe water-soluble, but water-mixable, excuse me, oil-based paints on the market now. So we'll see about that. I ordered, and those Mungios, excuse me, I'm sorry, those, that 24 pack was, and I do have it pulled up on my computer because I knew I was not going to remember all of this. It was $8.99 for that 24 pack. So that was pretty good. And the ones that I've been hearing a lot about is Crayola Portfolio. And actually that 24 pack from Mungio was cheaper than a pack from Crayola Portfolio that has less pastels in it. So yeah, I picked up golden open slow drying acrylic. So I do acrylic painting. I haven't done a lot of it on this channel. Of course, I did tell you guys that's something that I'm going to be introducing. So I kind of wanted to get an acrylic that I could suggest to you guys that was going to work really well for beginners, I thought. So I'm going to give these a try. This is their slow drying acrylic. Supposedly it stays wet longer, so that you will be able to blend and achieve the effect that you want without worrying about the really quick drying properties of a normal acrylic paint. So I am really excited about these. I'm gonna pop them open right quick. Yeah, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 colors, 8 colors of white, and it looks like a thinner over there as well. And there's a little instruction manual in the box. So I'm gonna pop that open and read it, and I'm gonna start working with these really soon. I'm excited about those. The open acrylic paint by Golden was $37.51, and this is their landscape color combination. They do have a wide color range, but I wanted to start off with this set, because it's normally cheaper to go ahead and get something in a set to start off with and then just add open stock. So we will see what happens with that. I ordered Core 12 Introductory Set watercolors. Now, you guys know I showed you in a previous, in a previous haul video, it was the gift haul video. Ms. Diane Zimmerman out in Houston sent me some Core sample packages. And I've done a painting, there's a tutorial up where we use the cores, and I've been using them, and I am in love with these paints. I love their flow ability. It is amazing. So I couldn't help myself. I had to go ahead and get some actual paint tubes so that I could really just play around and experiment with these paints, and who knows. But this 12 introductory color set was $42.83. And that's actually really, really good for this to be a professional brand of paint and for you to be getting 12 colors. And these are 5 milliliter tubes, and it comes with a really nice tin as well. So I'm going to crack those open. We'll be going over that. Okay, some open stock stuff that I ordered. These are actually some additions to my Caran d'Ache Neo Color 2 crayons. I originally bought a 15 container set, which you guys have seen me use, and I've talked about. I haven't reviewed yet, but we'll get to that. And in the meantime, I wanted to add some additional colors. I'm just going to get, and I'm going to save all of this because this is going to be nice for card making and creating textures and pattern papers and yada yada yada. I just want to see these really quick. So they come wrapped up all nice and safe and protected for you like that. And I just ordered these 5 colors to go with the 15 colors that I already have. So now I have 20. And I got the, what is this? Purple violet. I picked up the golden yellow, the moss green, the ultramarine, because there's no ultramarine in it set. And what is this? Alizarin crimson hue. I don't think there's an ultramarine in it set. You know what? I'm not really sure about that. Hold on a second. Okay, guys, I just had to check. I had to go grab this Caran d'Ache watercolor crayon set that I have. And lo and behold, I did not mean to order that ultramarine. I'm more than sure I was intending to order Prussian blue, but I ordered an ultramarine, so now I have 2. Yay. I'm not disappointed. I love these crayons, so I'll just have a backup. And ultramarine is a color that I use on a very consistent basis, so the other one will run down sooner than later. So I picked up those. Those are going to be added to the little collection I just showed you. So my Caran d'Ache products are the ones that I order open stock after I get my original set because they are pricey. I've decided that when it comes to water-based markers and alcohol markers, the ones that I'm going to use whenever it comes to the paintings that I'm doing seriously, that I'm going to try to sell, or that I may be doing to give away as a gift to someone that I want to hang on a wall and last, I'm going to be using Winsor & Newton products, because Winsor & Newton is the only company that I'm aware of that offers alcohol markers and water-based markers that are actually light fast, because they are pigment-based markers. So you guys know I already have a set of Winsor & Newton, a 12 set of their water-based brush markers, and I just ordered 3 open stock to add. I ordered the Cad Red Deep Hue. I have the regular Cad Red. I ordered the Gamboge Hue because I've fallen in love with that color in every product that I use. And I ordered Phthalo Blue Green shade to add those to the 12 I already have. Let's slide those to the side. Now I have several different brands of alcohol markers. Some very economical. We haven't gotten into those on the channel yet. Eventually we will. I'm not exactly sure when, but I want to introduce colored pencils into the mix first. Excuse me. But of the ones that I have, none of them are light fast, as I said, but Winsor & Newton does produce a alcohol-based pigment marker, which is light fast because it's made up of actual pigments instead of a dye-based ink. So I don't have any of these. These are the very first 4 that I've ordered. I decided to order them in what I would call a primary color starter set. I have a Winsor yellow, I ordered a phthalo blue. I ordered a Windsor red and a Indian red, which is sort of I'm gonna use to act like my burnt sienna. So that's like a 4-color basic set. I think it's gonna be great starting off just to try the markers out and see if I want to continue to invest in them. I'm not sure how big the range is, but there's quite a few of them. So that is everything that came from Jerry's. That was actually quite a lot. I feel blessed. I didn't tell you guys about a lot of the, let's see. So the crayons were the Caran d'Ache water-soluble crayons were $2.19 a piece. I told you about the core watercolor set. The Winsor & Newton pigment-based markers were $3.51 a piece. No. Yes. No, I'm sorry. The Winsor & Newton pigment-based watercolor markers were $3.51 a piece. And the Winsor & Newton pigment markers, the alcohol ones, were $2.99 a piece. So altogether, that order came out to be, you know, a little generously over $100. Not nearly $150, but that's a lot of products, and all of those products are name brand. Like not name brand, I'm sorry. All of them are professional grade. None of what I just showed you is considered student grade. They're all considered professional grade. And I think I got them at a really reasonable, thrifty price for so many products. So now let's look at the things that I ordered from Arteza. Arteza is a fairly new company to the art game, and I've heard a lot of different things about their products. I heard so much over the last couple of months leading up to a year that a couple of months ago, I ordered their 48 colored pencil expert count set. This is, they have a couple of lines, the kid line, the premium line, and the expert line. And the premium line supposedly contains artist grade products, but the expert line are without a doubt artist quality products. And so I ordered this 48 count pencil set, and I have to tell you, I've really been enjoying it. So much so that when I had the opportunity to place this birthday order, I decided to pick up a couple of other products from Arteza. So the first thing that I picked up was this 12 count watercolor set. Now this is under their premium line. However, the watercolor is only offered under the premium line. There is none under the expert line. However, these are supposed to be premium artist paints, if I'm not mistaken. It comes with 12 paints and a cute little tin, I'm pretty sure, once I pop that open. And there's a water brush included. The 12 paints and the water brush in the package was $17.99. And for this to be a premium grade of product, I am very excited to try it out. I've heard some different things. I've heard different things about both their pan as well as their tube paints. So I'm really curious to see, especially after trying the pencils. I picked up a 24-pack of their woodless watercolor pencils. Again, this is under their premium line. Now, I don't know if these are considered artist grade or student grade. I think these are probably considered student grade because they actually have watercolor pencils under their expert line, which, yes, eventually I will be getting to try out because Arteza is a very reasonable company as far as price goes, and the quality of the products so far from the ones I've tried have proven to be pretty good. So these are 24 woodless, meaning that all of the stick that you get is all usable product. It is not encased by wood. So I'm very excited to try these out. 24 of these only cost $18.99. So again, look at the value on the products, and these are considered premium grade, student grade products. And you know, I've heard good things about them, especially these. Lindsay kind of lives by these. She's actually the one who got me excited about getting these and trying them out and sharing them with you guys. She loves these things. So I was like, okay, I'm going to try those out because they sound like gold. And lastly, I ordered a Ortiz sketchbook or watercolor journal package or set, should I say. This is their cold pressed dual side acid free linen, natural linen bound mixed media book for watercolor, ideal for watercolor techniques. Again, it's a part of their premium line, not their expert line. Note, they do have expert line watercolor paper. However, none of it is the linen bound books. And I really wanted to give these a try because once again, it's something that I've heard really great things about. I hear a lot of YouTube artists and people who use Arteza products kind of raving about this paper. And it's such a great thing because it's a 8.3 by 11.7 inch booklet, which includes 64 pages per book. So you're actually getting a lot of paper, and this is 110 pounds. So it's heavier than the typical paper that you find in a mixed media book, which is somewhere around 90 pounds. So, and for this set, it was only $22.99. So, you know, that's a lot of paper in a very nice looking mixed media journal for mind you, for $22.99. The entire order from Arteza for all three products, because I also was able to use a 10% discount coupon, was $53. So watercolor pencils, Woodleys, all of them premium, all of them, the book and the pencils, premium grade student. The paint, from what I have heard, is considered artist, so I'm excited to try it out. So guys, there you have it. That is everything that came. I didn't want to take up too much of your time. I just was really excited about all of this, and it's art supplies, and I wanted to share it with you guys because I knew you would understand the excitement I have about these products and the excitement I have about sharing these products with you guys. So don't forget to stay tuned so that you can not only see these products in action to see how they perform, but also so that you'll be able to catch up with the reviews that's going to be done on these, along with many other videos that are going to be coming on all types of topics and different things concerning art. Guys, if you like what you saw in this video, or if you think any of this is going to be something you're interested in seeing, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, subscribe so that you can keep up with how these products perform and work, and reviews coming up on them. Head on over to the Thrifty Apprentice Facebook page and like us there. There are some people who are starting to share on their page. Thank you guys so much. I love that. That's exactly what it was set up for. And don't forget to comment and share. Sharing is caring. When you share, it's going to help other people discover us and join us here. And until I see you next time, remember, as I tell you at the end of every video, just keep painting.